Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
On the national news this hour from Babagide Imo Television, first the headlines. Lecturers shortage hits varsities. ASU blames JAPA IPPIS. Police inspector dies in KB accident, 9 injured. Police in Imo confirm killing of traditional ruler. Nobody can stop my ambition, says Shaibo. One dies in Lagos tanker accidents. And on sports, Oshoala, a Checheni, opt out of Super Falcons clash with Cape Verde. I am Morire Rabila Lawal. The news shortly. Universities in Nigeria are battling a severe shortage of staff as thousands of lecturers leave the tertiary institutions to seek greener pastures in foreign land amid the high number of retirement at universities. The Academic Staff Union of Universities branches in separate interviews on Sunday confirmed these, adding that the shortage was due to the surge in the exit of the lecturers out of Nigeria and the concerns around the integrated personnel and payroll information system. Also at the Usman Danfodio University, Sokoto said about 100 lecturers had left the university, while the union at the Federal University, Gusau, Zamfara, disclosed that the institution was in need of about 1,000 lecturers to fill the vacancies created by those who had left. The union at the Federal University of Agriculture, Abiodun, Ogun State, said over 350 academic vacancies were available at the institution, while 26 lecturers had left 2 faculties at the University of Lagos, as underworkers at the University of Iyo traveled out of the country. The union disclosed that about 500 academic vacancies existed at the University of Ilorin in Kwara State, while both academic and non-academic staff of the Olusegun Agagu University of Science and Technology were leaving the country. The chairman, Olusegun Agagu University of Science and Technology, Okitipupa, Ondo State, Dr. Rotimi Olorunshola, said many of the staff of the institution, both academic and non-academic staff, had left the university. To the next story. A police inspector attached to the Kogi State Command has died following a lone accident involving a police vehicle conveying officers on investigative duties. Police spokesperson Nephew Abubakar said in a Sunday statement that the crash occurred along Kokojega Road after a tire burst, causing the Toyota Land Cruiser to flip 3 times into a roadside bush. According to Abubakar, 10 officers, including a senior superintendent, were traveling to a crime scene visit in Koko Bese, local government under ACP Suleiman Sade, when the rear tire failed around the NNPC location in Koko. According to the story, there was a lone fatal motor vehicle accident along Kokojega Road involving a police Toyota Land Cruiser with registration number 5465D. The vehicle was conveying a team of policemen led by ACCIG, KB Police Command, ACP Suleiman Sade, and 9 others, while on their way to visit a scene of crime at Kendawa Village, Duts in Mari, district of Kokobeshe, local government area. The image maker narrated that on reaching the NNPC area at Koko, one of the rear tires of the vehicle burst and it somersaulted 3 times into the nearby bush. All the occupants were rushed to a hospital in Koko, where Inspector Seidu Idia was confirmed dead by a doctor. His remains and those of their injured police were later moved to Vrelinkebi's FMC for further treatment. The Imo State Police Command has confirmed the gruesome murder of the traditional ruler of Otulu Amuma Autonomous Community in the Ezinete Imbise local government area of Imo State, Joe Ochulo, by gunmen. In a statement by his police spokesperson in the state, Henry Okoye, the traditional ruler was kidnapped by gunmen on November 25, 2023, but his lifeless body was found less than 24 hours later along Umbutu Community Road in the Abombise local government area. According to the statement, the Commissioner of Police, Danjuma Aboki, condemned in strong terms the unfortunate incident, vowing that the command will leave no stone unturned in ensuring that the perpetrators of the heinous crimes are arrested and made to face the full wrath of the law. The police commissioner subsequently set up an investigating team to clamp down on the perpetrators of the heinous crime. He called on the police and public to remain calm and cooperate with the police by providing useful information that may assist in the apprehension of the suspects. To politics, the Edo State Deputy Governor, Philip Shaibu, has declared his interest to contest the forthcoming 2024 governorship election on the platform of the People's Democratic Party, declaring that nobody can halt his ambition. The Deputy Governor, who made this declaration at the Bishop Kelly Center, Benin City, said he is a homeboy who feels the pain of the people, urging the electorate and party members to back his ambition. He said, having been in politics for 30 years and working with Governor Obaseki in the last 7 years to improve the state, he was in the best position to succeed his principle. Nobody can stop my ambition, he declared. The Deputy Governor promised to deliver practically governance if elected governor of the state in 2024. He said this on Monday in a live broadcast while declaring his ambition to join the Edo governorship race. The Independent National Electoral Commission had earlier announced September 21st as the election date. The people of Edo State have asked me to go and run, and they said I'm the one they see, not just as a street boy, but original own boy that can live better and there. The governorship aspirant talked about the achievement while he served as a House of Assembly member before he became a federal lawmaker at the House of Representatives. Shaibu, who promised to strengthen the agricultural sector, vowed to continue where Obaseki stopped in the execution of projects across the state and promised to hit the ground running. The next story. A fatal accident involving a tanker claimed the life of an unidentified boy at Oke, inward the Bagada axis of Lagos on Saturday, while the tanker driver was rescued by operatives of the Lagos State Traffic Management Authority. This was disclosed in a statement made available by the Public Relations Officer last month at Abiodun Taufik on Saturday. Information gathered that the accident happened at the Barrack bus stop opposite Total Filling Station, ascending Anthony Oke Bridge, inward Bagada. Following a preliminary inquiry, it was discovered that the driver of the containerized truck with plate number or number plate T20345LA lost control of the vehicle as a result of a brake failure. The rescue driver was immediately taken to Bagada General Hospital by authorities of the State Environmental Health Monitoring Unit, while the police from the Ilupeju Police Station provided backup security. However, the acting general manager, last man Bakari Oki, cautioned the general public, especially truck drivers, to constantly make sure their cars are in excellent condition before embarking on a journey. Some suspected armed robbers have invaded the Remo and Remo communities, hosting some students of the Gateway Polytechnic, Shakpade in Remo North local government area of Ogun State, just as some students were shot with few female students allegedly sexually having act with. It was gathered that the suspected robbers stormed the communities around 1 a.m. on Friday ago and last Sunday, shooting sporadically and entering into students' hostels to cut away their belongings, molest some female students and also shoot some others, among which was Francis Dwarf, leaving him in critical condition. Some pictures obtained by correspondents showed students with injuries on their body, damaged window shields and burglary proof, and bullet shells recovered from the scenes of the attack. The students who spoke in separate interviews with correspondents on ground on Thursday disclosed that the armed robbers attacked them and had become a recurrent decimal in the center and communities over time, but it got to its peak last Sunday attack. A source within the community who spoke on condition of anonymity for fear of being attacked disclosed that aside from last week's attack, there was a previous robbery incident which took place 2 Fridays ago, where some students were shot and one was found dead from the gunshot injury. He also disclosed that he was similarly attacked by some suspected robbers sometimes in 2022 within the community. Moving on to the next story. Governor Dapo Abiodun of Ogun State is confident of fixing the power issue in the southwest state and hopes to achieve that before leaving office in 4 years. The Ogun governor, who was re-elected for a second term of 4 years a few months ago, said this when he featured on a program, expressing readiness to do more in the coming years. The fact is that in the next 4 years, my target is to ensure we implement our Light of Ogun State's project, where before I leave office, light will not blink in Ogun State, he said on the show. According to him, his government has also waded into the infrastructure challenging the education sector by building and renovating schools in the last 4 years. Over 1,000 schools have been rebuilt or renovated in 4 years, he said on Current Affairs show, adding that his government has also built roads and hospitals and helped in the creation of job opportunities for the teeming masses. Governor Abiodun said his government has boosted the internally generated revenue base of the state somewhat that it can survive without allocation from the federal government. At the same time, we are also, I believe, maybe number 5 or 7 on the list of most resilient states and one of the few states that can actually survive pre-adventure. There is no allocation from the federal government. Lastly, on sports. Coach Justin Madugu has been goals to peak replacement for striker Azizat Oshoala and midfielder Jennifer Echechini after the duo voluntarily opted out of the Super Falcons squad for the 2024 Women Africa Cup of Nations qualifying match against Cape Verde in Abuja. NFF Assistant Director Technical Abdurrafiu Yusuf said the two players had been sent their flight ticket to travel to Nigeria a whole week before they announced on Saturday that they would be unable to join the squad. We were surprised that they had the flight ticket for so long and did not say anything, only for them to send different messages on Saturday that they would be unable to make the trip. However, Coach Madugu has moved swiftly to call up replacement for them. Midfield, Alimatu Ainde, who missed the 2024 Olympics qualifying fixture against Ethiopia last month, is still out injured, and forward Ifeoma Onumenu also requested to be left out, saying she is nursing an injury. Defender Mitchell Alozie told the team administrator that she will be undergoing a surgery. Madugu has also called Portugal-based Peace FE to once again fill the space vacated by Aide, while Rivers Angels midfielder Motoraya Ezekiel will take the place of Christy Uchebi, who is unable to travel to Nigeria from her base in Portugal. Nigeria under-20 girls ace forward Chioma Olise will take the place of US-based Echechini, while Chiamaka Chukwu of Rivers Angels has been called up to take Oshala's place. The Super Falcons will host the first leg of the fixtures against a counterpart from Cape Verde at the MKO Abiola National Stadium, Abuja, on Thursday, 30th November, with the second leg scheduled for the Santiago Estadio Nacional Blues Park in Praia on Tuesday, December 5, 2023. With our sports story, we've come to the end of today's national news. Before we go, some headlines. Lecturers shortage eats varsities. ASU blames JAPA IPPIS. A police inspector dies in KB accident, 9 injured. Imo police confirm killing of traditional ruler. Nobody can stop my ambition, Shaibu declared. One dies in Lagos tanker accident. And on sports, Oshola Echechini opts out of Super Falcons clash with Cape Verde. For update of our broadcast on YouTube, our handle is Babagagede Imo Television. Kindly subscribe and click on the notification bell. Select option all to access all of our broadcasts. On Facebook, Bagede Imo with Alawi Adibayo. Please like and follow the page. For advert placement of goods and services, coverage of events and function, please dial the phone number streaming on your screen. Thank you for watching. God bless Nigeria. I am Moriri Rabila Lawal.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.